Até pedir que para no tapa na cara é só piranhagem. Até pedir que enquanto tiver gemendo eu continuo o massacre. Enquanto tiver gemendo eu continuo o massacre.
Hi, what's up everybody? Welcome back to another NCDT production with your host PoJ-Gamer. That'd be me. As always, a big shout out to PoJ-IYD for always being here every stream, the entire stream. Shout out to RabbitDaddy69 for your support as well. Shout out to PoJ-IYD for also being the first like. Legit Death and Deals for being the first one to comment in the chat. And shout out to Redhead Pete. Also want to give a big shout out to Not All Set for being here almost every stream as well. Thank you guys for your support. Today we're going to be talking about some Cold War action. Update version 1.12 is available for download, started at midnight last night. And we'll go over some of the content in Season 2. They have a trailer. Most of you have probably already seen the trailer. Start out at tier 0. Instantly unlock Naga skins for park and more. New operator, park operator skin and mission, Wellington Safari watch, seasonal XP boost, new free base weapons, new modes, new maps, and some reworked maps. Miami's getting a little bit of a rework. There's some other things, a new zombie outbreak, which is actually going to be hopefully exactly what they say this time. Your squad will go up against a horde of zombies. You have a couple of different options with that, being able to continue on or exfil at a certain point. So hopefully we'll be able to get into that on the 25th. Our headset that we normally use is broke. I really don't know how the audio is going to work. The headset that I'm going to be using, it's real low, so I feel like it's probably going to be messing with my gameplay quite a bit. But we'll see. We'll see on the 25th. Probably won't start midnight tonight. We'll probably wait till tomorrow to start Season 2. We'll probably, we may load up today and look at it and see what it looks like. Go over a few things in there. Not sure yet. We'll play that by ear. Been on the grind on the Fishing Planet. We found some interesting news on the Fishing Planet as well yesterday. They are coming out with a new waterway, Brazil, in the Amazonian jungle. In 3 or 4 weeks, they'll be coming out with that. And I've had several people come by the stream during my fishing and ask me, "Can you catch a shark? Will you catch me a shark? Is there sharks in this water?" And guess what? They are bringing sharks to the waterways. So in Brazil, load up with your biggest rigs that you can possibly load up with and head over to Brazil. When it comes out, try to catch you a shark. So, the update that we're going to be going over today, of course, is version 1.12. Again, was downloadable starting at midnight last night for PS4 players. There's a couple of exclusives strictly for PS4 only. So you Xbox users, sorry. If you want the content sooner, come over to the dark side. Switch over to the PS4, get rid of that Xbox. Your troubles will be over. Also, starting the 25th through March the 2nd is going to be free access week. Anybody and everybody who wants to play Cold War for free, on the 25th, March the 2nd, it is free. Ooh, I'm number 2. That could be taken the wrong way. I'm not a number 2, I'm just the second. Alright. We'll remember that, Tread. You're not a number 2, you are number 2. Good morning, everybody. We're starting at the top. Of course, we already know how Rose is doing. She's sitting right here beside me. Well, close to me. She's been beating the shit out of me. No, I'm picking. But D&D, how are you doing this morning? Fred, how are you doing this morning? We're also, this is, real life stuff. We're actually in the process of trying our hand at some homemade jerky again. Haven't done homemade jerky in many years. It beat his ass, Rose. Don't give her no ideas, D&D. Don't give her no ideas, man. Yeah, I mean, what? Yeah. She's capable of whooping my ass without your help. Trust me. But yes, a lot of exciting news. Hopefully we're going to be able to go over most of this today. We've checked to see if we can initiate WiseBot on YouTube, and evidently WiseBot is not going to be available on YouTube for a while, if at all. Good, about to do a stream on some zombies. I hear you. Good shit. Good stuff. Let me find that link for the Amazonian Brazil waterway. We can discuss a little bit of that stuff as well. We messed around with the WiseBot over on Twitch last night. We've got a fishing game over there. We've added several different fish. Let's see here, Fishing Planet. There it is. We've got pikes, we've got bass, we've got arapaimas, we've got muskies. What's up, Kyle? What's going on, man? With the Amazonian, excuse me, let's do it right. That's the Amazon maze in Brazil is what they're calling it. A curious maze of islands, canals, and bays has found its place a couple of 100 kilometers from the Rio, and I'm not going to say that word. Tiny pockets of civilization spring out, and they're among the penetrable equatorial rainforest. And then down here at the bottom, where they're talking about there's 24 new species, 6 of which are unique. And if you've been dreaming of catching an actual shark, you'll have the possibility now. Remember that bull shark frequently visit the waters of the Amazon maze, snack on some local delicacies, in order to catch such giants. We have, of course, prepared new kits of excellent tackle to be purchased at our store. Of course, you've put some stuff up to be purchased. Of course, you have. But anyway, that's going to be coming soon. Hey guys, why am I not hearing no sound? Didn't we have the sounds for Bank Heist over here? EY or Bank Heist? No, we didn't. No, I never added them. I don't think I have. Playing money. All right, since that bank heist is over, let me shut down the bot and bring it back up. Evidently, there's something wrong there. So, GG on the bank heist, guys, and we're going to restart that bot. Yeah, I did. As you were typing that, I think actually was looking in my commands and found the first one was bank heist, money. For some reason, it's not working this morning, so we're going to try that again. GG on the bank heist. Rose and D&D Gaming. D&D Gaming. Death and Deals Gaming. I can't talk this morning. Maybe I need more coffee. We talked about this a little bit last year of actually having guests on the show. That's really coming soon. Sooner than you think. Alright, so did I do a boss? Did I have the boss sound effect too? Let's try that one first. None of my sound effects are working this morning. What the hell? Why are none of my sound effects working? Do I even have... Okay, interesting. Headset, earphone, wireless. What? Okay, there we go. Problem was on the computer itself. For some reason, it was telling me that we were using a wireless headset. No, I don't have a wireless headset on the computer. That was weird. Of course, we've had issues with this computer for some reason, along with our streaming. There we go. Now they're working. Now everybody's sound effects should work like they're supposed to. Alright, now, moving on. Got a bank heist going now. It's actually working. They all should work now. There we go.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Superman wiped the floor with the combatants, sparing no one. There we go. Alright. So now we've got that problem solved. Who in here is ready for some Cold War? Who's ready for some, zombies outbreak? Let me see if I can find that. That's what I really want to talk about first. Right, there we go. Alright, so we got new free base weapons. Prepare to dominate the opposition in multiplayer, outlast the enemies in Warzone, and fight through an outbreak in the zombies with new assault rifle, SMG, both free and earned, the battle pass system. Pretty vague on their information at this point. everyone perform their tasks. Me and Rose is the only one got in the bank heist, so me and Rose is the only one made it out. Woohoo!
Well, excuse me, Prince.
Alright, so who in here has not downloaded your update yet? Go ahead and check your PS4. If it is not already downloaded, it will start as soon as you fire it up. After midnight, not sure exactly what time I did, but I physically went and checked for updates on Cold War, and it was there. It didn't automatically start for me at midnight. And I guess nobody tried. Let me refresh this stream so I can buffer it back up. Yeah, and on Stream Elements, I think I need to change those. Yeah, because I don't know. I think we could leave it alone and get away with it. Yeah, because these are NCDT space points. On Stream Elements, they're called NCDT points, all one word. On the channel points for Twitch, it's NCDT space points. So we're going to leave that like it is. The cops have not given up the pie. Okay. Well, I mean, I guess I could go ahead and read it to the ones that are in here. I say Activision has unveiled the first details on the Battle Pass coming to Black Ops Cold War and Warzone Season 2. The company has shared a new trailer and blog for Season 2 Battle Pass, which is headlined by the new operator Naga. Naga included with the Battle Pass purchase and will unlock instantly. Season 2 Battle Pass also includes 2 new weapons, 4 free for all players through Tier 15 and Tier 30. Battle Pass is available in the game store, with Call of Duty points 1,100 for just the Battle Pass and 2,400 COD points for the Battle Pass bundle, which includes the Pass plus 20 tier skips, 25 tier skips for PlayStation players. The Activision blog also revealed a first look at some of the new bundles coming to Cold War and Warzone with Season 2. Be right back, guys. Be right back, guys. I need to help Rose right quick, so I will be right back. Again, like I say, I will be right back. Appreciate you guys waiting. I'm sorry about that. We're back. Who gave these cops anti-tank rockets anyways? Oh shit. Somebody give the cops anti-tank rockets, man? What the hell? Can't be having that shit. Need to talk to my congressman. I heard some funny news last night. Yesterday, actually. And I hope you guys get the same laugh as I'm gonna get, or I got. I thought it was kind of funny. So, during my fishing stream last night, hold on one second. Alright. So, I'm fishing, and one of my followers, he's also one of the guys that races with us, Johnny Blaze, comes by the stream and it says that they're trying to ban GTA 5. I'm thinking, what? So I actually Googled it. And it appears that some politicians in Chicago, Illinois are blaming GTA 5 for the recent carjackings. And they want to try to ban GTA 5. Well, good luck. Okay, so if Sony allows the game to be on PlayStation, they're worth about, what did I say, like 25 billion, 45 billion, like $45 billion. Rockstar is worth about 5 billion. So who else has donated to your hits? Nobody yet. D&D. I mean, Son had throwed $5, but he went directly through PayPal. Well, he donated $10 total, but nobody has officially donated to the fund yet. But yeah, nobody is. That's usually the reason I don't do these, because nobody else actually does them. And sometimes it makes me look like I'm begging for money, which I don't do. I do appreciate, what you've done helping me get started on them, but I figured, why not try to do both while I'm doing it? Rose is going to try to help her way of helping me get a PC. We're still waiting to hear back from the people. We haven't heard nothing back from them yet. So, but I'm gonna have to do something for a headset soon, because there's no way I'm gonna be able to play the game with this headset that I got. No, that's 105 is how much it's in there already. That's the starting goal, 105. You see that little green line all the way to the far left? Yeah, that's because that's the actual start. 4.2% of the goal. And the goal may be too high, I don't know. I mean, again, it sounds like I'm begging for money, which I am not begging. If people can do it, great, I'd appreciate it. But yeah, 0 of the 2,500 that I'm looking for. The most of that's for the PC, which, if it works out, like I say, Rose is going to help me try to get that. But at this point, it doesn't look like that part's actually going to work out. We've been waiting for what now, 2 weeks to hear back from them? Something like 2 weeks. Damn, it's hotline again today. Let's see, for the go to the alert widgets and the donation goal. 65 days to go, so there's plenty of time. Current amount 105.62, and that total 105.62 is for the 2 people that have actually donated. Taps donated me $70 quite some time back toward a PC, and then it never went. Nobody continued helping with that. So I added the money that you donated the other day toward the headset and his money together, which equaled the 105.62, and that's what I started to go with. I'm not sure why it starts with 0, since there's the 105 already there. I don't know. I don't get it, but either way, we can always keep our fingers crossed and hope. I mean, at least get enough for the headset. The bad part about it is the headset that I had that broke. When I contacted the company about a warranty, they were just out of warranty, so they were unable to help me. I super glued them things back together, what, 3 times now? Let's see. How about we blame defund police bullshit that has caused officers to quit, making police forces that were likely short-staffed already now worse, and maybe that's why carjackings are up. What do I know? I'm just a Muppet. Well, I kind of agree with you on that one, Tread, more so than blaming a game. What they're, and I went and read up on it. What they were saying is they're trying to ban any game that promotes violence or drugs. Guess what? They're going to be trying to ban every single game on the market. I mean, even the little game where you were, jumping around, you knock people off. That's violent. You're killing them. Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War, cartel, a warehouse full of cocaine. I don't see that ban happening, Tread. I really don't, man. I kind of laugh in their face on that one a little bit. Like I say, with Rockstar with, about $5 billion. I mean, that's just what Google told me. That's probably not exact numbers. Sony allows the game to be on, their PlayStation Store. Let's see, let me actually go to the PlayStation Store. Let's look for GTA 5. I'm sure it's going to be there. They have been trying to blame games and ban them forever. Good luck with that. Exactly, good luck with that. Good luck with that. I just don't see it happening. There it is right there. There's Grand Theft Auto 5 Premium Edition. There's Grand Theft Auto Criminal Enterprise Starter Pack. Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. Shark Cash Cards. Premium Edition. Great White Shark Card Bundle. Sony actually has this in their PlayStation Store. So for them to ban it, that means, Sony would have to get on board with that as well. Now maybe they could actually ban it in their state. They can do that. But I don't see them doing a worldwide ban on that. You got that right. The gaming companies have deep, and I do mean it, deep pockets. Yeah, they'll see you in court. It won't make it to court, I don't think. I don't think it would even make it to court. I believe the judge would just laugh it out, and I don't even think the judge would allow it. I mean, don't they have to go through like the DA and the judge and all that stuff to actually bring cases like that to court? So I don't see it something, I don't see it happening. Now, initially Russia blocked, banned, however, I'm not sure how they did it, but they were extremely upset with Cold War when they first come out. Or was it might have been Modern Warfare. Correct me if I'm wrong on that, guys. I want to say it might have been Modern Warfare. But they blocked initially in Russia. It might have been Cold War, but they were upset how they were being depicted in the game. I can get that. I mean, Russia is their own country. They can do what they want to. But as far as the United States allowing a ban to ban worldwide any game, period. And from what somebody told me, they've already tried to ban GTA and it didn't work. I don't know who did and what all happened there, but from what I understand, it's already been tried. Pull another page up over here. think I even saved that on a bookmark. Huh. Here's some yeah, Chicago lawmaker proposes bill to ban sale of violent video games. Carjackings on the rise in Chicago, and as a result, one local lawmaker is proposing a bill that could potentially ban the sale of violent video games in the city altogether. Okay, in Chicago. Guess what? You know, if they're going to try to ban that one, they're going to be banning a lot of games. They're going to be banning a lot of games. You know, we had looked this up one time before about the net worth of like Treyarch and I can't remember if I looked them all up, but you know, they're in the billions. They're in this money-making game to do just that, make money. And if you try to take money out of their pockets, like Tread said, good luck, we'll see you in court. I just don't see it happening. But I thought it was kind of funny when the guy told me about it. I thought, you know, that maybe he's pulling my chain a little bit or something, but he's been, you know, he's been accurate on his information in the past. Evidently he hasn't, Tread. Evidently he hasn't. You might be able to ban it in the city, but you can't ban digital, you know, online, like you say. You're not going to be able to stop the online use. I mean, how are they going to, you know, how are they blaming games for that? It would be just like we talked about on when the guy told me about it. You know, are they going to start are they going to start blaming bank robberies on video games now? Or are they going to start banning video games? Well, let's go back a little further. Are they going to start banning movies because of like CSI programs that, you know, basically show you how to get away with murder? You know, of course, on the movie, you know, on the TV shows, they don't never get away with it, but they do show you everything about how to get away with it. They give you details of how to clean up a murder scene. They give you details of how to do a bank robbery. We watched a movie just the other day of 4 guys getting together and, you know, hitting armored cars in banks. One was a communication guy. He went in and knocked out the communication before the bank robbery ever started. Turned off all the video cameras, removed all the hard drives. So, I mean, are we going to blame video games for that too? Yeah, I just thought it was funny, and I had to look it up. I had to see if it was legit, and turned out, yep, it was a legit story. But I just thought it was funny. I thought it was extremely funny. Let's see. All right, moving on. Let's see. Let's try another. Let's try bank heist. Anybody want in on the bank heist? Rose is on the phone. She might not be able to get in this one. Get your tank ready, Tread. Sounds like some douchebag politician is trying to make it look like he is getting tough on crime. Yeah, well, maybe, I guess, by trying to ban video games. I don't know, but yeah, I guess possibly that's what he's trying to do, make himself look like he's the hero, you know, but he's not the hero. Yeah, let's pull a heist. We'll show them how bank heist is really done here. You know how to do it. So are they going to ban my bot because he shows you guys how to do a bank heist? But I mean, if what they're saying, if that does make a law and it does pass, then they're going to be banning all Call of Duty games because there's violence, there's drug use, there's severe language in that game. But I mean, like Cartel is a drug warehouse. It's a drug lord's haven. You know, there's coca plants growing outside the building. There's kilos upon kilos of cocaine sitting on the tables inside the warehouse. In all games that I've played, Call of Duty, whether it be in the Black Ops, whether it be in the Modern Warfare, promote violence. I mean, think of the blood splatter when you shoot a guy on Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. When you shoot a guy, it splatters the blood behind them. When you kill the zombies, I mean, isn't that violence too? I mean, Grand Theft Auto, what's that one, Payback, where you can steal their cars. Grand Theft Auto in general, you know, it's got these cars flying through Main Street at 200 and 300 mile an hour. Are they going to try to ban those as well? There we go. See, we made it out. We got in, we got out. That's how you do a bank heist right there. No video game showed us how to do that. Our bot did. Let's see. Ban movies, ban every game that is not Sesame Street, ban everything. Wait, ban this politician. There you go. Ban the politician. Get him out of there. Get him out of there. He's probably been in office too long. He probably needs to get out anyway. That's probably the whole deal. And I think he probably hit it right to start with. He's trying to make a name for himself. He's trying to be the hero. I just don't see him making that stick. Alright, so get more operators. Get more for your operators. Renegade Adler skin. Coyote Dust Power Skin, plus tactical roll finishing move. Free War Track packs. Black Ops 2 mixtape. The Rock pack. 2 weapons blueprints. Blade Ripper LMG blueprint. First Mate SMG blueprint. Dragon Idol SMG. Tier 95, an ultra reactive weapon blueprint. Tier 100, a war chest of rewards for battle pass completion. The Poison Dart, legendary SMG blueprint. 1,300 COD points. Put this back over here. We need to load up and see how many COD points we actually have. Have to pay Rick's pension. Yeah, exactly. Hold on one second. Alright, so let's see. Let's load this up right quick, see how many COD points. What's up, Owen? I can't wait to actually play the zombie part. I don't even really care about the multiplayer stuff at this point. I want to play the zombies new mode. Of course, we're not going to get to play it until tomorrow, but still, I think it's going to be fun. I think it's going to be exciting. Right now, it's a matter of trying to find enough people to run the zombies with me. I have not been able to make the streams because I am doing a lot in school. Hey, school comes first, man. As I always say, man, school always comes first. Real life comes first, man. So, I mean, I appreciate you coming by when you can, but always, man, school first. Real life first. Family first. But again, I do appreciate you coming by when you can. Alright, dude. Be safe, man. Hope to catch you again sometime. Zombie League Play multiplayer. Alright, so this hasn't changed. Still showing last season's pass for season. I'm 300 COD points away from having 2,400 COD points. Rip. Alright, man. Be safe out there, dude. Clearing all this stuff in the store. How much? 300 COD points. But how many? 1,100 COD points. How many is that? 500 COD points for $5. I might would do that. I might would do that to get enough for the tier skip. We'll wait and see when that time comes. Stay in school. Oh well, he is in school. GG, man. Spot. Still haven't changed nothing in here. Again, we won't get to play nothing new until 25th. Just says I've got something here. I miss. What's just for me? Bundle locker. I got issues with the game. The store's not even opening up. Let's close this out. Again, can't play nothing until tomorrow. Still showing season 1. I mean, we could play zombies. I mean, we can still play the game, but just nothing new. Life is okay, I think. Could be heaps worse. Yeah, you're right, man. Could always be worse. Could always be worse. Well, weird. Indie sale. Filling your pay. Popular tackle. Going to work. Well, as long as you stay safe at it, man. And all of us has got to do something. Work, school. But just stay safe at it either way. D&D was going live. I didn't get a notice on him, I don't think. Let's see. Yep, he is live. Make sure I can turn him down before I try to pull him up on the computer. Excuse me. Call of Duty time. And watch some YouTube and make some videos. Things are going to get better. Well, that's a good attitude, man. Keep your head up, staying strong, staying positive. You know, positive outcome, positive outlook means positive outcome. That's all we can all do. You know. Actually, yeah, D&D will be able to play the new Cold War before we do. Yeah, that is great, Rose. Looks at the better side of it. You know, I've been told it. Pessimist? Isn't that what you called me that time? Bo? Pessimistic. And I agree with him. I am. I think the worst of all people until they prove me wrong. I think the worst of everything until it proves me wrong. I think like a crook. But hey, since I've been thinking this way, since I've been acting this way, I haven't got nothing stole from me. I haven't gotten in any trouble. But I know it's not the right way to do it. I do agree, it's not the right way. But like I say, I haven't had anything stole from me lately. A long time. Well, in 5 years. Somebody stole one of my little knives about 5 years ago. But I got a feeling I know who it was. Can't prove it, but either way, anyway. We just don't let nobody in the house no more that we don't know. That way, if somebody comes in our house and something gets gone, we know exactly who to go to. It's better than my hair is getting grayer. I need to lose some weight. New muffler for the car, and I don't have money for damn. Hell, I need to lose some weight my damn self. I ain't gonna lie. I think we could all probably stand to lose a little bit. I blame it on the shit they put in food nowadays, though. You know? I blame it on the shit they put in food nowadays. If you can take a little chicken, little bitty, and fully grow it in 35 to 55 days, you know, we're eating that. And I talked to a chicken farmer one time when I was doing heating and air. We had installed some systems in the chicken, you know, in the warehouses, where the actual workers, you know, collect the eggs or whatever it is they're doing. They control the environment there. And I talked to the guy one time and, you know, asked him about it. He said they had 3 different ranges. They had groups of chickens that would be fully grown in 35 days, 45 days, and 55 days. So in 1 month, they could fully grow a chicken. You blame it on COVID. I can't get out of the drive-thru. Well, you know, that could be a lot of it too. Could be part of it. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, yeah. The grocery stores are not staying stocked. I mean, we still go to places now, and I mean, there's portions of the shelves that are just bare. There's nothing there. Go to look for certain items, and they don't have it. They're out of stock. I mean, and have been this way since March of last year. I went to a store last week, and of course they've got a convenient drive-through. It was not an eating joint. It was a supply store. So as I pull up to the drive-through, the employee comes walking up to the drive-through window with no mask on. So immediately, I reach and grab my mask and put it on. I'm in the privacy, the safety of my vehicle, and now I've got to worry about this person in the store not wearing their mask. Ours are getting better. I mean, now as far as like the meats, certain things, you know, there's a lot of things that are still readily available, but there's a lot of things on the shelves that are not. And it really depends on, I guess, where it's coming from. The grocery stores we shop at here pretty much do a lot of local buying. So a lot of the supplies we get are actually local grown. Local produce, which, you know, of course nobody's getting produce this time of year. So at some point in time they do have to outsource, so to speak, to get produce. You know, pig farmers, cow farmers, chicken farmers, stuff like that. You know, there a lot of local stuff going on there. But yeah, hopefully it'll get better soon, though, Tread. I mean, you know, all we can do is hold our, you know, cross our fingers, hold our breath, however. But yeah, at this point, the paper goods are stable. That's a good thing. You know, we all talked about that when it first hit. You know, they were cleaning out the cleaning supplies, you know, Cloroxes and Lysols and stuff like that, and toilet paper. Are they cleaning their house with toilet paper, we're thinking? You know? I mean, why is toilet paper in such demand? Or, you know, that was one of the things that we just never understood. How did there even become such a scarce supply of toilet papers? We're all veterans of the toilet paper wars. Well, you know, 20 years ago, I used to make the statement, you know, before you know it, we're all going to be standing in line waiting for a roll of toilet paper. And what happened last year? They want $10 for 1 gallon of Clorox. Yeah, they're ripping people off. Price gouging. What happened, D&D? D&D, you still up? What happened, D&D? What happened to your stream, man? Yeah, they're wanting like $4 something, almost $5 for a half gallon of Clorox. That's ridiculous, man. It's not costing them any more to make the Clorox. It's not costing them any more to get it here, because hell, the gas prices are some of the lowest prices we've seen in years. So it's not that it's costing them more to make it or deliver it. I mean, I understand if they're, you know, their employee staff is downgraded because of it. You know, I kind of get it being a little slow, maybe a little delayed, but it didn't cost no more. Yeah, used to be less than $4 a gallon. Having problems with OBS. Damn, dude, I hate to hear that. Well, fortunately, all my problems have been solved for now, and I am not, you know, trying to jinx myself or nothing, but I streamed 5 hours last night. 2 hours, I think it was about 2 hours the first time, wasn't it? Yesterday, did not do about 2 hours the first time, and then 5 hours after. Everything worked great for mine. And so far today, you know, hour and 18 minutes and everything's still functioning properly. I'm actually looking at my PS4 over here, and it's still working here. Now my internet issue is trying to hiccup a little bit over here, but ever since I uninstalled and reinstalled the OBS, it seems to be a little bit of hiccuping going on over there. But yeah, prices are up on most everything. But now, one of the good things, again, we've seen prices of gas less than $1 here at one time. It never made it under $1. That was the lowest, about $1.34 a gallon. And then 2 years ago, it was $5 a gallon. I mean, we've got to think about stuff like that. They've dropped the gas prices in an effort to help. But now, what about diesel prices? Diesel prices didn't drop that much. So I don't think they gouged them. I don't think they increased the gas or the diesel prices, but they didn't drop them none for them. And the diesel is where, you know, most of the transport comes in. But hopefully, man, hopefully it'll get better. I mean, we heard on the news last night they're going to start shipping out masks to everybody. They're going to start sending everybody masks in the mail. I looked at Rose, I said, well, how are they going to know how many people's in the house? How many masks are they going to send to each household? I mean, yeah, I like the idea that they're going to start shipping out masks, but how many masks are they going to be sending to each household? We're talking billions of masks. I thank you, I appreciate it, but how are they going to know there's 3 people in this house? I mean, they're going to try to look at the census and say, okay, we've got 6 people in this house, 2 people in this house. I mean, they're not going to know that. So how many masks are they going to actually be wasting that way? Hey, read Tred's last comment. Wow. I mean, I one of the things that I would like to add to that, I think we could actually learn something from Canada. If we, as you know, United States citizens, however you want to say it, if we would actually sit back and look at how Canada runs things, we could learn some shit if we would only partake in that. Free healthcare. I mean, come on now. I mean, if one person can do it, one country can do it, one place can do it, why can't we all do it? I mean, I agree. All right, if you got a major surgery, yeah, you're going to have to pay something. But you're on your average medical health care, free. Why can't everybody do this? Every time there's an oil spill, every time there's an accident in an oil refinery, the gas prices go up. Is it our fault you screwed up and messed up something in your oil refinery? No. Is it our fault your freighter hit an iceberg and spilled all the oil? Is it our fault your oil freighter capsized and spilled all the oil? No, it ain't our fault. But yet they make us pay the price for it. Every time somebody makes a mistake somewhere, we pay the price for it. Which shouldn't be. We shouldn't have to pay for their mistakes. But I still say it, and I'll stick to my guns on this one. We could learn something from other places if we would just do it. I ain't sure it cost $40,000 3 years ago. Yeah. Oh yeah. We know that one all too well, don't we? And we could have bought a house. Oh yeah, we could have. We would, some of the things that you've had done in the past, we could have had a new house, several cars, a car apiece. We could have had his and her cars. We could have had his and her cars. Shit, we'd have had enough money left over to buy a house. I mean, shit. Healthcare is expensive, ridiculously expensive. You pay a lot of taxes for my health care, but I don't have to pay anything out of pocket for doctors, hospital. Yeah, that's what I meant. That's what I meant. I mean, as far as, you know, health insurance and stuff like that might be different, but I mean, I've heard a lot of times where people say, you know, you don't have to pay to go to a doctor in Canada, and that's not the only place I've heard that. I guess I didn't mean to say it was totally free, but we could still learn something from Canada. You know, I still think that we could learn something from how they work their health care system. Now, Rosa's got insurance that covers almost everything she has to do medical-wise. and on occasions we'll get a doctor bill or like a hospital bill from like our local hospital. How much is that one? It was like $22 or something, $100 and some or something. I can't remember. The local hospital city unit. How much? $22. Yeah, our local hospital sent her a bill for $22. And a lady called last week and said she was trying to collect. I said, well, I'll tell you what. My wife has 3 forms of insurance. I said, run it through again. We're not paying it. If she can have brain surgery and not pay nothing out of pocket, we're not paying no damn little measly $22, $24 for something that you claim we owe. And let's go further into depth. You know, she almost died. Necrotizing fasciitis. She ended up losing her leg. She got an artificial leg, and has still yet to pay anything out of pocket because of the insurance coverage she's got. So for our local hospital to send us a bill for $22 or $24, $22, they can kiss my ass. They ain't getting it. And our daughter's even told Rose, don't you pay that. Don't you pay that. I've told her the same thing. Don't you pay that. That is what you need, a system where you don't have to come up with cash when sick. Yeah, and most of the time, like I say, Rose don't. You got good insurance. I used to talk shit about it a little bit, but I won't never talk shit about it again. Because she's had a lot of issues and never paid a dime out of pocket. No co-pays, nothing. And right now, the whole year, your medicine's free. And right now, all year long, her medicine's free. Don't pay nothing for no medication. Yeah. There's one particular bottle that it's a monthly, $1,100 a month. If she had to pay for it out of pocket for one medication. That's ridiculous. $1,100 for a bottle of medicine? 30 pills? It don't cost him no $1,100 to make that bottle of pills. Oh, I agree. I definitely agree. If you don't have insurance, those are the numbers that really, really hurt and are crazy. But yeah, I mean, all right. So let me ask you something, Tread. So just a scenario. Say I lived in Canada and I didn't have a job. I won't work nowhere, and I didn't have insurance. If I got sick, would it cost me to go see a doctor? No. Canadians have to pay for prescriptions. Okay. So here, I'm an unpaid in-home caregiver to my wife by choice. I don't have insurance. So if I get sick, we are literally screwed. Because I don't have the money to pay for no doctor visits. Rose don't have the money to pay for doctor visits. So one of the good things about some of the visits we're doing now are televisits. They're virtual visits. We're doing it online. We have a machine that checks your blood pressure. We have a machine that checks your sugar. We have a machine that checks your weight. We have a machine that checks, what else is it? Temperature. I mean, we've got everything here that the doctors or the nurses are going to do when you go to a doctor visit. They're going to check your weight. They're going to check your temperature. They're going to check your blood pressure. She's even got an oxygen meter to check her oxygen. So we can do everything for them before we actually do the virtual visit. So I asked Rose yesterday, I said, since we're doing all this before we even get in to visit, I said, shouldn't they be paying you now? You're covered under our public health plan if you are a citizen. That's why I say, man, we could learn something from Canada, big time. And we have to pay for ambulances. Well, most of the time here, especially here, now here the ambulances are like a private organization. They're not affiliated with the hospital. So I can understand having to pay for an ambulance visit, a trip via the ambulance. And if the EMTs or, they have to come out and say you don't go to the doctor, you don't go to the hospital, they don't transport you nowhere. Here, they don't even get paid. If we pick up the phone and call 911, say we need an ambulance, they come out here, and by the time they get out here, whatever's wrong, okay, no, I don't want to go to the hospital, I feel much better now. They don't get paid. And I think that's wrong for them. And I wouldn't think that they were telling me a lie, but I've heard that from 2 different EMTs. They're working, they're the, what do they call it, first responders. They're part of that first responder stuff. They should be getting paid. And that was before COVID. That was pre-COVID when we heard all this. And that's something that used to burn me up. Riding through town and see an ambulance coming. We pull over to the shoulder of the road, wait for that ambulance to go by, and there's assholes going up and down the road, not even paying no attention. If their family member was in that ambulance, they would heed, There does all government ambulances. And they charge us anyway, because they can. Gotcha. Go, it starts at $500. Yep. That's probably, paying them for the fuel, the ambulance, the EMT's wages and so forth. But if you don't go, they don't get paid. So if the EMTs don't get paid, if nobody goes to the hospital, nobody gets in that vehicle. So if cops called out to a domestic violence and nobody goes to jail, they shouldn't get paid either. If a cop's riding around town trying to find something to arrest somebody for, or trying to write tickets, trying to find somebody doing something wrong, and they don't find nobody doing nothing wrong, they shouldn't get paid for that night. EMTs don't ride around hunting for somebody. They're sitting in an office or sitting in a building or whatever, waiting to be called in. Kind of like firemen. They're first responders, and they don't get paid if nobody comes in. Well, I think they should get a minimum wage, period. $75 here for regular ambulance, but probably went up. Wow. $75? See what Trent said? $75 for an ambulance. Yeah, I just think people could learn. If one group can do it, they should all be able to. D&D, you still in here? Did you get it worked out yet? Be right back, Tred. I'm gonna go check my beef jerky right quick. Did you get your OBS worked out yet? Not tried it yet? Thought I was typing. I wasn't even typing yet. Money. Give me that money. Want that money. Give me money. So, what was it doing, D&D? Said you were having trouble with OBS. What was it doing? Wow. Think your EMTs make over $30 an hour? Wow. Of course, now, my niece used to be an EMT. I'm not sure what she's doing now. But she was an EMT for years. And I don't think they made no $30 an hour. Freezing and ending the streams on Twitch, but still saying I'm live. Oh, wow. That's weird. we go, Rose. We made it out. I'm checking for driver updates now. Okay. Woohoo! Have you, just for curiosity, have you tried turning the bit rate down on OBS? EMT is definitely hard work, and they got to have special training. They got to have medical training. You can't just put somebody in a truck and say, okay, here, go save lives. I mean, they might not have to have the same type of medical training as a doctor or a nurse, but they still have to have some type of medical training. Is he coming? I have it on the setting that is required for Twitch. Yeah, but I don't do the required number for Twitch. That's just it. You can turn that bit rate down some and see if that's an issue. I only stream at 900, 850 and 900. And it still works with Twitch. I don't have the bandwidth you've got. I've only got a 1 meg upload on my server for my streaming. In fact, look here. And let me see, the comparison I heard for EMT was some years ago. Canada EMT getting paid double person across the river in Detroit doing the same job. What's up, boss? There's gives you a little bit of an idea there. D&D. Right now I'm streaming at 800. I've got mine set to 800. And that's the same setting that I use for Twitch. I mean, you could drop it back to, you could probably drop it back to like 2,000 or 1,500 and it still works. Like I say, mine works at 800. I'm just throwing scenarios, something to give you a try, something to try. What's up, boss? How are you doing, man? Been draining cars all day? Oh, wow. That sounds fun and dangerous. Back to the desk. Glad it's not raining? Yeah, I'm glad it's not raining too, man. Supposed to rain again Thursday, Friday. Wow. Supposed to rain again here Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. 69 degrees. Wind blowing from the south-southwest at 6 miles an hour. Current humidity is 32%. They're talking about almost 70, if not 70 degrees here today. The high today is 75 there. Yeah, 67 here. Yeah, I think they're calling for close to 70, if not 70s here. It's weird. I mean, just last week we had freezing temperatures. It's crazy shit, man. You getting snow today, Tread? Now everything on your laptop is not responding. So there's your issues with your laptop probably then, not OBS. Friday be was 38 degrees. Damn. Oh, wait a minute, you stream from your laptop or a desktop tower? Possible sun did peek out. Laptop. So it sounds like your issue may be with the laptop versus OBS then. Do you leave your laptop on all the time, or do you cut it off when you're done streaming? Always. I was thinking you had a tower you stream from. Yeah, I was thinking you stream from a desktop PC instead of a laptop. You turn it off when you're done? Okay. Huh. Weird. Alright, on your laptop, hold Control, Shift, and hit Escape. That will bring up your task manager. I'm gonna bring it up. So you hold Shift and Control and hit Escape. That brings up your task manager. And see if you got anything slamming your PC, your CPU. I leave my systems on all the time. Now my streaming computer, I turn it off when I'm done. But my main PC never gets shut off. The only time it gets shut off is if it needs to reboot. The only reason I turn it off is because it's the plug-in that I use to run that PC is also keep me tied into a light switch at the door. So if I don't cut it off, when we cut all the lights off at night, it gets cut off anyway. So to keep it from getting cut off the wrong way, I shut it off. Hope everything okay. Fire in Texas. Even that not responding? Oh man, damn. What you mean in Texas, D&D? You talking about as far as, or the boss, you talking about as far as the freezing stuff? Or is there something else going on in Texas I ain't heard about? Alright, well, at this point, I hate to say it, but you're going to have to force your laptop completely down. If you cannot hold the power button and make it shut off, unplug it, pull the battery out of it, and make it shut down hard way. They had a train hit a truck Monday. Ooh, rip. Damn. That's not good. And it had fuel and other stuff on it. Caused a big explosion. Damn. Yeah, they ain't said nothing about that on the news, have they? That's weird. I mean, they told us about the freezing stuff, but they didn't tell us about that. I mean, we usually get pretty good news stuff. Do what? Oh yeah. I bet you the train won too, Tread. Yeah, I'm sure I can search it. Rose was telling me, now I was streaming, so I didn't actually get to see what she was talking about. She's watching a movie or watching a TV show last night, and they break in with how did they call it? Breaking news. They interrupted her show with breaking news. Tiger Woods wrecked his car. Huh? I can't hear you with my mouth.
I'm back.
Oh, he crushed his ankle. Oh, that's why it was breaking news. He can no longer play golf. Back to work, boss. All right, man. Be safe out there draining them cars, dude. Please be safe, man. And try to stay cool today, man. Damn. Last week we're telling you to stay warm. This week we're telling you to stay cool. Hey, fucked up weather we're having here. Tiger Woods had surgery. Yeah, they had to operate on his ankle, I guess. I mean, I hate it. I hate it for the guy. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying nothing so bad about Tiger. He's had his bads, goods, and stuff like anybody else could or would, but for them to interrupt a TV show to say, hey, Tiger Woods wrecked his car. I mean, you could have waited and told us that on the news. I don't doubt that a bit, Johnny. I don't doubt that a bit. He's already been on them before. You know, multiple leg injuries. Again, I'm not taking nothing from the guy. You know, but Tiger Woods has already been, you know, in some serious issues. He's had drug problems. You know, it's just like a lot of the other golfers. John Daly, Why do you think John Daly don't play golf no more? Drugs and alcohol. Not all golfers, but a lot of golfers. Football stars, basketball stars, movie stars. You know, again, I'm not taking nothing from Tiger Woods. He was on his game. He can get back on it if he wants to. He just got to buckle down and get off them damn drugs. You know? John Daly could have made a comeback had he stayed clean. You know? John Daly was the hardest hitting driver for many years. He was driving over 300 yards with one hit. When they seen him step up on the tee, they're like, oh shit. Powerhouse. He hit that thing over 300 yards almost every swing. But now, you don't hear nothing about John Daly no more. We'll do it. You want me to come step on it? I will. Huh? I'll still step on it if you want me to. He ain't whooping me. All right, give us an update, D&D. Loading it back up. All right, cool. Cool. That's one of the things that I do. I bring that task manager up every time I'm running that computer so I can keep an eye on the CPU usage. It doesn't really take that much CPU usage to run that task manager. That way you've got it up to keep an eye on things. I'm not trying to tell you how to run your stuff, man. I'm just saying this will help you keep an eye on things if you keep that up while you're streaming. You saw an interview with John Daly. He said he doesn't really remember his first big U.S. Open win. He played that good. Drunk as fuck. Yeah. But he was damn good. He was good at it. Hang on. That is one thing about it. Old John Daly was good. I mean, it's like Tiger, man. I'm not gonna take nothing from him. He's a good golfer. So it's like anybody, man. Anybody is susceptible to being influenced to do things that they shouldn't do. You know, if I was to come into a large amount of money, you know, I'm not saying I would. I'm just saying, you know, it would be easy to be influenced into doing something with that money that I really shouldn't. And they're the same way. I mean, movie stars. We've heard of movie stars. What was that? What was that redheaded girl that kept getting in trouble? Yep.
Trying to get Lohan.
Lindsay Lohan. There's a good example. Whether she done it herself or whether she was influenced, she let money influence her into doing things that she probably wouldn't have done had she not had that money. You know? And she got herself in trouble. What, 3 times, 4 times? They took Britney Spears' money.
Yep.
Oh, wow. Well, that's probably a good thing. Damn. Yeah, they need to take her damn money from her then and just give it to her as needed. Britney Spears is taking a damn plane ride, $10,000 just to go get a cup of coffee every morning. Yeah, that's spending foolishly. Good golfer, very rich. Liquors to mix, intoxicants, and fast driving. Yeah, you know those are not good combinations, Tread, right? Definitely not good mixes. I give you a good one. The original guy that done the Dell commercials. Hey, dude, you got a Dell. I don't know if you guys remember him or not. But does anybody know why he no longer does Dell commercials? I know you do. Problem is, people with that much money are surrounded by people who won't say no. Exactly. They're scared to say no, Tread. That's the problem. They're scared to say no. The guy that originally done the Dell commercials, I think he was kind of a curly blonde-headed guy. Turns out people love Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Got like 150 views yesterday. Nice. OP Dragon. Good shit, Dragon. GG Dragon. Hell yeah, man. Well, do you like it? That's the next question I'm going to be asking OP Dragon. Do you like Assassin's Creed? What now? Hope everything is good with you. Oh, everything is good with me, man. Hope everything is good with you. You want to be the guy that tells Tiger he's had too much to drink and can't take the car? If I was a good friend, yes. If I was a good friend of his, yes. But if I was somebody that was working for him, no, I probably wouldn't, because I would fear that I'd lose my job because I'm trying to do the right thing. Yeah, I mean, I see what you're saying, Tread. Yeah, man, it's really fun to play something other than Fortnite. Well, that's the main thing, man. Like I say, as long as you like it.
Well, excuse me, Prince.
That is the main thing. As long as you like what you're playing. So many times I've heard streamers complain or, I got to play this game for 8 hours. I mean, the tournament employees that gave him the courtesy car. We'll play some more tonight. I hear you. Good shit, man. Good shit. I'll try to check you out today, man. The tournament employees that gave him the courtesy car. they could still lose their job for giving him the car, though, right? Call of Duty in the arse, boy, facts. That's a tough call, Fred. I would go to my boss man with it. If I was one of those people that give him the courtesy car, I would say, look, hold on, I got to call my boss on this. I would contact my boss man and say, look, Mr. Woods is under the influence, and I think this should be your call whether we give him this courtesy car or not. And if my boss said give it to him, then I would make sure that was under recording or under a signed notation that I'm not the one that's responsible for giving him the car. That is the vehicle that he crashed, a loaner from the golf tournament he was hosting. Yeah. They could be held responsible for that as well, or held liable. They give him the keys to a car knowing he was under the influence. I wouldn't want to be the employee that give it to him. You know what? I really wouldn't. I would not want to be that employee. Tough situation, but by all means, you gotta kick that one upstairs for sure. Yes, that would have to be an upstairs call, so to speak. Yeah, I'm on the phone with my boss man. Yeah, Mr. Woods is under the influence. You know, I think you need to come down here and sign the papers. I'm not going to be responsible for giving him the keys to this car. And if this means losing my job to save somebody's life, then I'm sorry, I'm going to lose my job. Hey. See, now I've dealt with, people drinking too much. A lot. Whatever happened to Puma Woods? Puma Woods? Oh, what? Damn, Dragon. You can't come see me, boy. No, go see Mama. He's wanting to follow Jeff. Ask him if he's got a pee. Yeah, I guess. Give me a second. I gotta go let Rascal out. My brother just left, and I know that's what it is. Rascal can't live without Jeff. He's spoiled. Yeah, we know this. Give me 1 minute, guys. I'm sorry. Y'all want to do a bank heist, a boss fight, something other? Jesus. Every time I try to type, I'm in the wrong freaking window. Damn it. Would you quit this shit, YouTube? Or Google Chrome? I'm blaming it on Google Chrome. It's your day off. So I'm here. Wait a minute. It's my day off, so here I am at work. What? Rabbit is Rascal's boy, yeah. That's crazy, man. It's supposed to be your day off. Be right back, guys. I gotta let Rascal out. Rabbit Daddy ain't here to let him out.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Alright, let's see. Damn, King Kong white floors, you guys. Peace out, Dragon. Yeah, be sure you give Charlie a big old hug, of course. Tell Kelly we said hey. Appreciate you coming by, man. Like I say, I'll try to catch you on your Assassin's Creed tonight when you're on. Had to sample a piece of my beef jerky. Ooh, good shit. Peace out, Dragon. Who won the bank heist? The entire crew got wiped out. Nobody won it. Man. Alright, D&D. Update. What do you think about that flavor? Like that? Next time I do it, I'll try to find some of that. I'll get that bottle of mesquite flavor. That's smoke flavor there. Okay. DC, alright, I'm headed there right now. Okay. Disc? Now, yeah, disc sometimes can be at 100%. If it's constantly writing, let me open that up in the original so I can see a bigger view of it. Okay, so I'm gonna switch it over to web on for processes. We'll click like on your disk. If you'll click it, it'll take the highest number and put it up top. Like CPU usage, the highest number up top. If you'll click on that disk where it says 100%, see what is actually pulling the highest number. See what I mean? But now, especially when you first boot up, your disk writing can be at 100% at times. And if it does not come below 100%, then you may be having hard drive issues. Wow. I know somebody wants to get banned. Somebody wants to lose their channel. Yeah, he wants to lose his channel. Why would you want to do this? Main, he is actually sitting there with his Xbox up, but he's listening to Biden live on his stream, playing President Biden's speech live on his stream right now. Why would you want to do something that you know is against Twitch's policies? One main, the guy that comes to my Twitch channels, I think he's been to yours. Main 420, one main, one underscore main 420, whatever it is. I wish he would come by my YouTube channel again. He don't come by YouTube streams anymore. I would let him know right quick, dude, that is wrong. You are doing something that is illegal. Highly illegal. Highly frowned upon on Twitch and YouTube. Somebody needs to read the rules. They'll get him. You know, eventually they'll get him, or somebody will report him and they'll get him. But I'm not going to be the one to report him. You know, you lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink, right? You can tell people the do's and don'ts about streaming, but you can't make them do it. Oh, you said wow. Yeah, I'm sorry. I thought you said who again. But yeah, that's not a good thing. If I want to listen to President Biden, I'm going to listen to him on the TV. I'm not going to listen to him through somebody else's stream. Well, you know, if it was Biden's stream itself, maybe. But I'm not going to go to somebody's stream and listen to Biden knowing that's illegal for him to be doing. I don't even think I got the points up here. I think it's strictly on YouTube or Twitch. Let's see. Yeah. A lot of things I only have for Twitch. We can make Twitch real fun. Hey, we had fishing last night. We were catching bass, crappie, carps. We were catching all kind of fish in there last night. I'm gonna warn him. I went to his chat and I commented, you know what you're doing here is against Twitch's policy, right? See what he says. I'm gonna try. I mean, I can only try to help him. All right. Bank heist. Let's go. Let's go bank. Let's go rob another bank. Red, get your tank ready. There we go. Anybody else want in? I have like 3 of us here right now. Let me read Buffer Brian. Okay, there's down to 2 of us. Okay, Rose, I guess it's about time to wind it down, ain't it? We're going to let it go at least 1 more minute, so we'll be an even 2.5 hours. We'll let this bank heist go through at least. We're going to prepare to set up for some Twitch streaming. We're going to go do some more fishing over on Twitch. We're not going to start the Cold War until tomorrow when the new season starts. Like I say, we're about 300 COD points short of having the 2,400 COD points so we can get the tier skips. So we may, I don't know, we may spend the $5 to get them COD points. I don't know yet. I have not decided whether I'm going to spend any money on Call of Duty yet or not. Casualties. PoJ Rose. GG Rose. Left me standing on the corner again, didn't you? GG though. GG. Woohoo! Yeah. It's all good. As long as you made it out safely, that's what matters. You made it out. Well, look, guys, we're going to go ahead and wind this one down. We're going to take a short break. We got to check on some jerky. We got to pull some jerky out, some that's done, and probably put some more in. So give us a few minutes before we get set up over on Twitch. We've got a few new games over on Twitch. We've got a fishing game. We've got planting a bomb game. We've got several other games for you guys to keep occupied while I'm fishing if it gets boring to you. But I hope you guys will come see us over on Twitch in a little bit. Remember, guys, as always, big shout out to PoJ Rose for always being here every stream, the entire stream. Shout out to Rabbit Daddy 69 for your support as well. Shout out to Legit Death and Deals for starting this headset fund. Shout out to Not All Set for being here almost every stream. Missed out today, but hopefully he got some sleep tonight or last night. So maybe that's why he didn't make it today. Hopefully, Not All Set. If you come by and hear this after the fact, thank you for your support as well. Shout out to everybody that come by today. Treadhead Pete, Johnny Blaze, thanks guys, I appreciate it. Remember guys, stay strong, stay positive, keep your head up, because we're all in this together, and guess what? None of us are promised tomorrow. Peace out everybody, and we'll see you soon.